Hello, this is Anime Bad Guy with Remove Slime, and we're here to go over my 2002 pre-order list. So I'll go over through the items I pre-ordered, and then at the end of the video, I'll finish up opening these two figures, showcasing the lower 8 demon, and as well as the main demon bad guy and demon slayers. So thank you for everyone joining. Please leave a like if you like this content. Please subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. We have 14 subscribers. Hopefully we'll keep moving up for my goal to 1,000 subscribers. And hopefully there's a lot of anime figures out there, goods that you're interested in. So let me just go ahead and go through my anime list. Hopefully I'll be able to add some pictures of the figures right around here. So in regards to the things that I pre-ordered. So moving on. First, in February, I pre-ordered a Nineroid My Hero Academia Izuku stealth version pre-order. So I had to get collecting all of the My Heroes. Missed out on one of Izuku's ones, so I just don't want to miss out on the second-hand market. It's killer on these figures. So the next one I pre-ordered that's coming in February is My Hero Academia Katsubakura stealth suit version. So I believe this is also, it's like Izuku will be based off the movie of the recent new movie that came out. And lastly, with that Nineroid set would be My Hero Academia Shoto Tokiya stealth suit version pre-ordered. So I got all three of those pre-ordered. I also have the My Darling France 02 Bunnies version 2 1/4 scale pre-ordered. This is the one without the stockings. And also I like the fact that they changed the color and made it white, so it's a little even more different than the re-release and this being red with no stockings. So they also made the costume white, so it makes it almost a different figure. If they changed the pose, it'd probably been even a more likely of scale figures that even if the people had the original 02, they would probably pick up this one. So I'm glad they re-released it. I'm not paying the second market, as I stated, pricing. It's just not worth the price. Next Nineroid I have on pre-order is Nineroid Assassin Yu Mei Rin. Next Nineroid I have is Dai. Excuse me. And also got Nineroid Popo. These are both from Dragon Quest anime. So, how to get those? They did a re-release of Nineroid Hatoro Ichijo. So I picked up that figure to make sure I got it in my collection, especially if it's a re-release. Then I also got Nineroid Yu Nishia, the new cross version. So Haikyuu, everyone who likes Haikyuu, the best figures for Haikyuu right now is the Nineroid. So hard to collect all of them, but if they release another season, I'm sure they're probably going to start re-releasing a lot of the other figures, which they have already. So hopefully they will release all the other characters as well. This is a newer version, so I do have the newer version of Shoyo and Kagura. I probably butchered his last name, but I have their newer version. So this is to complete my newer version outfits. Next Nineroid I have pre-order is Iris Boris Grey Rat. She's from the Jobless Hero, so I had to pre-order that. Only one they still have to release is Elfie, so hopefully they'll release her. Next Nineroid I pre-order is Hina Ami. And then I have 2 Nineroids for Chainsaw Man that's coming out soon, which hopefully I'll come out for more Nineroids. So I have Nineroid Power and Nineroid Dingy. I also got a Nineroid for Guilty Gear, Nineroid Dizzy. So it's I believe might not be released, no. But been waiting for a long time. Finally, it's gonna come out in February. Got Nineroid Nadia from The Secret of Blue Water. Great anime. Still is wonderful to watch and look through. Hand drawn, beautiful. Great concept story of the 3,000 Leagues Under the Seas with great anime. Nineroid Nadesco Kagima Solo Camp Version Deluxe. I also got Nineroid Bond Druid from butchering the last name of the enemy, but it's part of a collection. I've read this series. I can't think off the top of my head. If I come back to me. Nineroid P4G Hero. P4G is for Persona. Persona 4, that's what it is. So tell me. So Persona 4. Also got pre-ordered the release of Nineroid Nachi. And also got the Nineroid Levi Ackerman, which is a re-release. So great, finally that has been released, and hopefully I'll get mine coming down the line. So moving to March, I have pre-ordered Overlord 4 Albedo Wing version, 1/7 scale, and this from Kotobukiya, I think. Yes, great looking figure. Probably gonna be my best Albedo figure. If you missed out on it, I would recommend if they have opening pre-order. It was an expensive figure, but it's worth. The picture looks really good. So I got the Darkstalkers Bisujo Darkstalker Morgan 1/7 figure. I pre-ordered this one for my brother. This is Mushin Tenshin Jobless Reincarnation Hero. Deisaki Itara Haki Desu Roxy Marta 1/8 4 figure. So hopefully the figure, it looks like it's a cast off like the anime. If not, it still looks good. Okay, go to sleep. I got pre-ordered the Mordred. I guess these are models, but for Magic Ray Earth, I have the Cirrus, the Spirit of Water plastic model. Also have the Ray Earth Spirit of Fire. And then I also got the Wyndham, the Spirit of Air plastic model. And then I also pre-ordered the Flex. I got the Flame Effect, the Wind Effect, and the Water Effect. So to be able to display that with the figures. So like Magic Ray Earth, so I'm glad they came out with something for it. Rather have the characters. Maybe they do a pop-up parade of the Magic Earth characters holding their weapons. That'd be great, but we'll see. More Nineroids. The rest are Nineroids. So Nineroid Ray Replicant version 1.2247. Excuse me, 4487139 Emil. I also got the Nineroid Mickey or Madrid Sano. Got the Nineroid Yang Xiao Long. Got the Nineroid Toa. Pre-ordered the Nineroid Katsu Bakugo Winter version. Nineroid Natsumi Koshagaya. Nineroid Rengi Miyoyuchi. This is a re-release, so I had to get that. Nineroid a Demonoid version. I get this one. This one looked really great. So, especially him sitting in a chair. So, I'm glad I got that pre-ordered. The Nineroid Nino Nakino. Nero Mikoto Masaki Daisei Festival version. Nineroid Helltaker Lucifer. Then got Nineroid Alan Walker for D. Grayman, which is a great old anime manga as well. Also, Nineroid Samili. This one was great. I like the story with the little girl. You think it's a boy wearing a costume, follows along with this ancient golem, and he tries to find humans. And it's a great anime. It came out, I think, 2 years ago. Recommend it. Also got Boy Foy. I put all my points in my defense because I don't want to get hurt. Both Nineroid Sally and the Nineroid Maple. Great anime. Can't wait for the second season, so definitely needed a representation of that anime, which I really, really like. Another Nier for Nier, part of my collection of Nier. I started it, so I was like, might as well finish it. So Nier Automata A2 Yo Rahia Type A number 2. And that's all for merch. I got a lot. I'm telling you, pre-order a lot. It's ridiculous. April. But I also want to thank everyone during this, when I was going through the pre-order list, I found that I did duplicated 2 Nineroid pre-order lists. So removing that out, I was able to save almost $120. So yeah, making stuff and making sure to check stuff is very important. You know, even if all my records and things I use to record my figures and making sure that I have everything in place, sometimes I make mistakes and order some figures. And I have ordered an extra Nineroid that hopefully I'll be able to do like giveaways later. So when I get more individuals to join, and look forward to do that, part of the community and give back. Right now I'm not making no money. It's all my money coming out of my pocket. So this is just me more enjoying and talking to you as fans and sharing some stuff that I've seen a lot of people sharing and myself want to share as well. So April, I pre-ordered another freeing B-style Shogoki Alice Nekuri bunny version, and because they did that, I also had Kuma Bear suit version for freeing. Really like the anime. And I like these freeing figures where the figures come with their accessory. So these come with her Kuma gloves or bear gloves, where she uses to fight. And then like there's other figures that come with figure accessories, so I would rather have those accessories part of it. A lot of Nineroids that don't come with accessories, kind of, I'll pick them up because I know the character, but I would like them to have the accessory. Like Alice would have been great if she came with a lab coat. Come on, bunny, make her bunny version have a lab coat as an accessory. I don't know. Or at least, you know, her little squishy with the little liquid, you know, her scientific food. Nineroid Haikyuu, second season, Kimakozumi. Have that pre-ordered. I believe that's a re-release. Yeah, Kinma. Yeah, this is a re-release, so I got that pre-ordered because I have his friend. So I needed to complete that. I don't have the whole cat's hand thing. There's also I'll find his name. I'm not gonna try to butcher it right now. So I also got Paradol antique chair matching, and I got another antique chair, both Noir and Matcha. So I have 4 of them pre-ordered, so 2 of each. And the reason I have that pre-order is I'm designing my own Nineroid dolls and customizing Nineroids and making them of myself and my friends, and I want to place them in the chairs and display them. So I have my figure parts and everything. Just waiting for the chairs, and then start customizing it and sit them, and then for my friends slowly look for cheap parts and try to build them from scratch. So we'll see how that goes. I might document that and upload that into the video if that's something interested for you. But if not, it's just more my own, just sharing. I also got a Japanese site Tech Gear Shinobu Soshu 1/7 scale figure. This is one of those cool high tech figures. I had to pre-order it. A lot of the community looked at it, and I do like samurais, so and also like high tech characters, and it's original, so I like the concept. So I had that pre-ordered. I had the pop-up parade, which are great. Himeka Togo. I got the exclusive edition version where she has her mouth out and her tongue out. So looking forward to get that figure. Nineroid. I have Alyssa Via von Inzenbern. This is like the Fate. They take that one girl, Fate, and she's like a magic girl. So I believe it's probably some kind of side of the Fate series, but yeah, look cute, so I had to pre-order her. Nineroid, say Takeshi. I also have a Nineroid for Kokukoro. I have Nineroid Hamtaro, hey, classic 1990 anime that came out that a lot of kids grew up with. That was great. Nineroid Hollow Production Hosha Marine. And the last Nineroid for April is Nineroid Shinobu Kocho. So those are the Nineroids. Moving on to May. I have the Black Lagoon second 20th anniversary Revy Scarlet Queen version 1/7 figure from Madicos Entertainment. There's not a lot of Revy figure. I had the Revy Freeing, which I think is great because it comes with the gun still in the box. But I want another figure because Black Lagoon anime is really great. Hopefully they don't do live action. That's an anime that could be done in live action, but I don't really trust Netflix or any. It has to be someone. It has to be someone that really cares about the series. And I already talked about that in regards to being successful about live action anime stuff in one of my other videos. If you want to check it out, I pre-order Figure Art Zero Sasuke Jujutsu Kaisen pre-order. So this was pretty cool. I wanted this one because it's just Kuna sitting in the chair of the bones. I wish the bones were a little bit more wicked looking, but hey, computers can be biggie, and the price is not that much. It's like $40. So I really like the series. Just like to have a cool figure of Sasuda, and the best one is him sitting on the bones. So, and they came out a figure with that. So I think that was the best one. So I hopped on it. I can't imagine the aftermarket if you don't get it pre-ordered, how much that thing's gonna cost, but we'll see. I have the Nineroid Zero Starting Life Another World fella pre-ordered. I also have the Nineroid Jujutsu Kaisen Maki Xena pre-ordered. I also have pre-ordered Evangelion Gacha Portraits Premium Evangelion Sakura Suzura 4-pack box. And I also have the Evangelion Gacha Portraits Premium Evangelion Rei Ayama 4-pack box pre-ordered. So we'll see what we get in those. And then Hatsune Miku Feet My Little Pony Bushinjo 1/7 complete figure. Don't really have a lot of Mikyuu figures, but I thought it's kind of interesting that they did a Mikyuu of a hot My Little Pony. Don't really care for My Little Pony, but it was something that was showing during my growing up. So I thought that would be interesting to have a figure of that. Nineroid Iname, and then Nineroid 86 Valdia Miliza. So bad. Forgive me if I butcher the character, I apologize. But yeah, the 86, the girl, really great anime if you never watched it. I believe they're carrying it on as well as original anime. So, and then another Nineroid RE replica version 1.224744871139 Kane. So that's all May. So moving on to June, we have the Nineroid Zero starting on their life, Kusha Kasten. So they have that figure. So hopefully they'll come out with a Nineroid version of Kushin's helper, either the cat boy or the butler, which would be great. Also would like a Rhinehale person, Nineroid of him. That would be really cool. Just like the Nineroid seem like last luctor. I think they're trying to cut back on like accessories. Just add accessories and charge us the difference. We know prices are going up. Don't take away stuff and make it like, oh, we just get 2 heads and body parts and no accessories, and it's almost same price as what it is. Come on. We're already paying the difference. You know. Ninero, Jujutsu Kaisen Toga Imaki pre-ordered. Then I have the B style, Kill la Kill Maki version 2, 1/4. This is actually a different version, the red style. I know people said they like the original one. I actually like this one better. I think red is more appealing on the character. A lot of times, all the characters have black already, and a lot of the beast style figures are in black apparel. So now if they did the black with the symbols in her, like her armor, and customized like that, that'd be cool. And again, as I stated, it'd been cool if she had her sword, or if they drew like part of her costume, or maybe her ears have the eyes of the costume where he's actually part of the suit as well. Just those are the little things that I think makes a figure beyond what it is. Princess Connect. There's an Nineroid Dry Poconi. This is the sword girl, so that'll help complete my collection of that. So far, they released with this one be total 3. So moving on to July, we got old classic Hakuro no Go. So we have Hakuro Shindo, and then I also got the pre-ordered Furuwa Sai for Hakuro no Go. Great anime. As again, it's classic because it's hand drawn. You can still watch it even now. The time and effort they put into it. That's why I might do a video to explain why CG is not that good. CG, I think, is ruining the anime community. It's ruining the anime because when you go back and watch the CG, it ruins the anime. It really does. It doesn't give it the long-lasting legacy it should have. That's why a lot of the video game community, when we look at the old Nintendo 8-bit, because it doesn't have CG, people still can play those games because they still look good. Yeah, they have the 8-bit tendency, and the graphics are not that great, but it's the animation, the smoothness of what the capabilities within its realm. Just like drawing, like the drawings are not going to look as great. Some drawings are awesome. It's within the realms. It's the consistency. Seeing this blob coming out, that's a CG technology because of our eyes and our ability to adapt to CG, looks bad. Look at Final Fantasy VII. The CG on the original Final Fantasy VII or PlayStation, that thing looks horrible. Back then it looked great, but you go back and look at it, it looks horrible. And now you look at it now, awesome. But wait 10 years later. I'm telling you, that CG is not going to look as good as the CG technology 10 years later. Because look at Final Fantasy Advent Children. That was great. But looking at it now, it's not as good as the CG they do now. Just pointing out. So, I also got Beast Style Reincarnation Slime Bunny version for Shion. As I stated again, it'd been great if she had her big sword with the fluff period. With her holding on to it, that'd be awesome. Or even give us Rimuru or something with it. Nineroid movie, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Yuta Otsu. So I can't wait for that movie coming. And then I have the Nineroid Vampire Diaries, No Time Dracula, and John, the little rolling armadillo. The anime's, that's a funny anime you want to watch, but yeah, really cool Nineroid. So I had to pre-order that. Moving on to August, we have Nineroid Inuyasha Sango. The guy with the hole in his hand that sucked up things. And then we have the Nineroid Inuyasha Miruko, which is the boomerang girl. This helped complete my Inuyasha series, so this makes 6 of the figures, which I'm surprised they can't have that many Nineroids of them, so great. Also got Mushin Tenshin Jabba's Hero Roxy version, which is great. I also pre-ordered the Attorney Ace Phoenix, right? And then Attorney Miles Edgeworth as well. And then I also pre-ordered the Nineroid Jujutsu Kaisen 0 version Sargogo Geto. I also pre-ordered the Nineroid My Senpai is Annoying Fubara Agishi. Great anime. Great slice of life. So if you like cute girls that are above age, because I know some people in the community, it's all fake. I'm just telling you, it's all fake. The characters are all fake. But if you like to be within the realms of making sure your waifus are above, 18 or so, this character is that, but it's cute looking and so it look like a lolly. If you like lolly characters, I have more of the character. People come in different sizes and shapes, like in the real world. So I'm glad to see that people can like have different kind of waifus. So Nineroid Suzuki, Sosai Saki. I still got this one. I had to get pre-order this one. Out of all the Kakashis, I missed out on the Kakashi, but I had to get this one. Nineroid Kakashi Haka Ambu version. I thought Kakashi was so awesome, but finding out who he is not really that great. But can't deny the looks. That thing looks so cool. Nineroid Yo Akashira. I probably made a lot of people, Kakashi fans, really pissed. So I apologize if I, hurt people's feelings. I'm just saying that he could have been better. That's all. I had better expectations, but I don't think he reached it. Nineroid Shinka Rose Maiden set. Nineroid Sugunoto. Nineroid Sasaki. Also got Nineroid Mysterious Neko X. I also pre-ordered the big thing that most people have for August is the Zero to My Darling XX Memorial board. So I got the board as well. And then I got the Nineroid Ozuma Mia, which is a Haikyuu release, as well as the Nineroid Atsumu Mia, which is a re-release. And I just recently pre-ordered the Nineroid Yu Kaidai for D. Grayman. So waiting just for the last character that they stated they're going to release for D. Grayman, the Bookman. So September 4th, September, not 4th, September pre-order, I got, why did I rate this? The Fall Sound film. Did I repeat myself? If I did, just disregarded, but yeah, the Falls on 7 Samurai figure. I thought I said it earlier. This will look bad. I don't think I pre-ordered it twice, but yeah, it's showing up twice, so I'll figure that out. I pre-ordered the re-release of the Radio Oscar version 1/7 complete, which was the first version with the green jacket. It's here. Darkstalkers Felicia 1/7 Bushido goes with the Morgan figure. Also pre-ordered the Nineroid Rising Shield Hero Melty. This is what I'm talking about. This figure didn't really come with a lot, but I had to pre-order it to complete my Shield Hero figure series. So it's kind of disappointing, but since I keep it in the box, it's not really that bad. Nineroid movie Jujutsu Kaisen Zero version Saito Gojo, and then Nineroid Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail. So I can't wait for. Hopefully they come with all the main characters, but we'll see. I know there's a Lucy one, but hopefully we cross our fingers to get the rest of them. October, I got reincarnated as a slime Mela Neva 1/7 Alter scale figure. When I saw Alter doing it, and Alter does a good job, and I do like smell him, so I had to get it. I got Nineroid Hachiman Hikigaya Nineroid, which I'm great. They have that, so I have the Team Romance figure collection complete. I have him. I have the other 3 girls, and just waiting for the. I have 2 of the girls. I'm just waiting for the last girl, and then if I get him, I have all the characters. Besides, they recently released Nineroid Diablo for slime. Looks great. Can't wait to get him. And then for November, I pre-ordered all the 7 Nineroids for BTS, I think. So, Nineroid Junko, Nineroid Jin, Nineroid RM, Nineroid Suga, Nineroid J-Hope, Nineroid Jimin, and Nineroid V. And the reason I pre-ordered it is $50. It's probably the whole series, and then if it's something that I wanted to collect, I'd never re-release of the figures are gonna be ridiculous price, so it's not even worth it. So I might as well get it and then hold on to it. If I decide to sell it and people really want it, I can sell the whole complete set and get my money plus some to buy some other figures. But I do collect Nineroids, so if I wanted the figures, and plus it represents some K-pop, so not that bad. I got Nineroid Sakura Kagami Hara pre-ordered. And lastly, for December, woohoo, December we're here finally. Radio Eva Asuka Leggy version part 2 1/7. Got the color version, awesome looking figure. If you like Asuka, I would recommend getting that one. It's probably the best looking one. So moving on, thank you. Those are my pre-orders. Hopefully I'll be able to show all the figures with the picture. If not, I apologize. So moving on, lower 8 scale figure. Oh, great. No, very easy. No No assembly required. I wish they did this for all the figures where there's no pegs. Where they put a hole. Too bad it's not balanced because then it can stand by itself. I think they did a wonderful job. Spider webs to the coloring, to the price, to the eyes. Let's move into the last boss. I'm glad that Demon Slayer is very popular, so that means more likely we'll get it all fully animated, because as you know, the manga is completed. So oh great, he's fully loaded too. When nothing taken apart. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, has has the holes. I can make him. I'm sure you can see, but he can stand on his own. So I like the fact that if you get figures that can stand on their own, you don't have to have this ugly, board. And you can just place them on the. Place them like that. I do that with a lot of My Hero Academia figures that I got from Ben Besta, because they don't have they have holes and they can stand on their own, and it takes away a lot of the spacing. And I figure it's really good. They did a really good job. Simple. I guess because the figure is so simple, they put a lot of detail where they need it. They didn't put the effects of the white next to the button to make it look like it's being pulled on, which is kind of interesting. And then they put their coloring, like a copper finish, and then the designs on the collar. And they had their little few mess ups, but besides that, it looks really great. Again, this is a $25 figure. Not figure, I guess a statue, or you want to say. Figures are more posable, but so thank you everyone. Please leave a like, a comment, subscribe please. It'll be greatly appreciated. Help build this community, and hopefully I have a lot of boxes, so we'll do a box opening, and depending on what I received, I might do anime unboxing. Got a lot of comment about that, so I might do an unboxing video. So thank you everyone for joining us. Me and Rimuru, who fell asleep. It is too long. So thank you for those who stand all the way through here. Have a bad day. I mean, a good day. Catch you next time. Take care. Bye.